Hello, everybody. Oh, hang on. I forgot to connect my headphones. Cool. Hello, everybody. So, we have got this very exciting looking match of Grigor Dimitrov against Dominic Stricker today. It's good to have you all with me. My name is Alex, and I will be your host for this particular stream. Yeah, it should be a good one. An interesting one. We've got Dimitrov, who's been he's had a good and bad season, good spots, but not too much to shout about in the last few months. And then Stricker, who's for a while it seemed been on the cusp of sort of breaking through, but just not quite breaking through. Still young, still got lots of potential. But yeah, he stagnated partially because of injury. He only started his season at the grass at Surbiton. So his ranking already falling outside the top 140 before then, and since then it's just the results just haven't quite been there, and he's fallen way down to about 300 odd. I don't know what points he was defending from last year, but clearly they really hurt him. Anyway, here we go, guys. We're ready for the beginning now. Dimitrov to serve, level. Goes T, big serve into the net. So, yeah, this one, guys. Despite Dimitrov's pretty tall. Stricker not particularly tall at 6 foot, but this contest is going to be determined on serve. Both of them. Dimitrov's got a good serve for his height. Stricker's got an excellent serve for his height. So if they're both getting a high first serve percentage in, then they're on for a good one. Backhand return out from Stricker. Interesting in terms of the court. Dimitrov, I don't even know what his favorite court is. Cool, 40 love for Dimitrov. Big serve goes out wide, comes forward, forehand, very easy put away, down the line, boom. Well, I did say it, and absolutely it could change immediately, and this could be the only stable service game in the whole match, but I think the likelihood is that is more of what's to come, really. Very, very easy, solid service game from Dimitrov. No major surprise there with. I mean, this is the thing. The camera angle can have an effect, but to me, Stockholm looks like one of the quickest courts out there. To be honest, it's lightning quick from how it looks to me, and yeah, I think if the opponent's serving well, it's a tough place to break someone. Stricker now, not only has he got a lefty serve, but like I said, very fast and accurate for his height. Love one. Into the net, second serve. Into the middle, Dimitrov backhand down the middle. Stricker inside out, forehand. Oh, ooh, Dimitrov tries to chip it across for a sort of slice passing shot, but it goes wide. Stricker, definitely an aggressive player, playing pretty flat as well, which helps him out on these courts. Goes what? Oh my god, what an angle. Oh my god. So slow but perfectly weighted. That must have been like 97 kilometers an hour, miles an hour or something like that. But just amazing angle for an ace. 30 love. Goes wide, big serve. Big serve. Five aces between them, and they've not even completed a game each. That is crazy stuff. I did say it. 40 love. T. Oh my god. Three aces each. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely mental. From two guys who've got a combined average height of 6'1.5" to have already served six aces between them in the first two games is ridiculous. Wow. So second serve for Dimitrov. Goes down the middle. Stricker, flat backhand. Dimitrov goes for the backhand down the line, but pretty weak and goes into the net. There's a nice solid flat backhand return from Stricker, and Dimitrov. Well, it shouldn't really have troubled Dimitrov, but I don't know what happened there. It just sort of it just didn't happen for him. We've all been there. But yeah, love 15. Goes down the tee. Stricker, good return. Dimitrov inside out forehand. Stricker forehand. Backhand down the middle from and then slice and Dimitrov, slice and Stricker, slice and Dimitrov cross court. Stricker with the forehand down the line. Dimitrov forehand cross court into the net. Stricker not doing anything particularly crazy. Just playing good shots, not hugely high risk, and Dimitrov seems to be settled within the rallies. And for that reason, it'd be nice to get a 3-point here with the first serve. Let's see if he can do it. Goes wide, beautiful serve, really lovely angle. He hasn't quite got that serve that's going to allow him to get those beautiful, slow angled serves like Stricker, I don't think. But nevertheless, Dimitrov's got a great serve, and that's fourth ace for Dimitrov, I believe. Out, second serve. Double fault. Yeah, he started pretty slowly against Alice the other day, and this is not what the doctor ordered for Dimitrov. It's a big match for Stricker. Yeah, what a scalp this would be. Hopefully, well, I was going to say kickstart his season. Season's almost over, but it'd still be a great scalp if he can do it. 2 break points. First serve, down the tee, boom. Lovely stuff. 30-40. Yeah, the pace of the court is going to help Dimitrov's. It's going to help him in lots of ways, but I think it's going to help Stricker more. Stricker with the flat, hard shots. It's the perfect court for him, in my opinion. 30-40. Goes wide. Stricker puts it into the net. Good first serves from Dimitrov, and that's quite telling. Good in some ways because it's his first serve is doing well, but bad in other ways that every time Dimitrov hasn't put a good first serve in, he's lost the point this game. So he needs to start winning some of these rally shots because he can't always rely on his serve. Juice goes wide, and another unreturned serve. Yeah, first serve is absolutely dominant right now. Extremely dominant. So if Dimitrov gets another one here, then 7 aces already for Dimitrov. That's mental. Because T. Oh my god. Easy as that, guys. What was it? 15-30 down or love 30 and just oh my god, that is crazy. Right, let's see some of these comments. Yeah, I don't know where you're. Yeah, I don't know where you're gonna see them play, guys. That's kind of out of my remit, so to speak. Um, yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I don't actually know. Is there another Alex? The small blonde? I don't know. But I did. You may have remembered me from famous matches like Mejia and Mute at the end of the summer. um, yeah, I'm that actor guy. You might remember me. You might not. I don't blame you if you don't. But yeah, I am back. This is like my fourth stream or fifth, fourth or fifth. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a good point. Dimitrov's got a good serve, but even so, what is it? 7 or 8 aces already is crazy. I mean, yeah, the Stockholm court is fast, but this is something else. 1-2, Stricker serving. I know. Oh, I was just about to say it would have been an ace, but it's a let. I wouldn't be surprised if Stricker now serves an ace, though, knowing how things have gone so far. Comes forward, the forehand. Dimitrov, passing shot with the backhand into the net. There's a good serve from Stricker. Not an ace, but it was a good serve, allowed him to get forward. And having said that, though, Dimitrov had a free swing with his backhand and could only put it in the net, which is, got to be disappointing. Stricker serves out wide. Not quite that time. Serves it wide. Down the middle, Dimitrov back and return. Stricker cross court forehand. Dimitrov with the slice. Stricker with the slice short. Dimitrov coming forward with the forehand. And it's long from Stricker. Yeah, much better. Much better from Dimitrov. Looking to come forward is a good idea. Stricker, his strength will definitely be in his aggression. So less comfortable on the defense. Stricker, 15 all now. Goes down the tee, out. Yeah, both these guys are pretty quick in preparing for their serve. Stricker, 2 bounces and then straight into it. Second serve. Double fault. Okay, well, he is in the same position that Dimitrov was in the previous game. And I wouldn't be surprised if Stricker then just bombed his way out of this game as well. But we shall see. Needs a couple of big first serves here. Goes wide. Comes forward. Oh, that's really nice. And do you know what? Slightly awkward shot there because the slice from Dimitrov had a lot of spin on it. Stricker had to really control it, but sent Dimitrov the wrong way and didn't even have to volley. So 30 all. It's out. Well, into the net, sorry. Dimitrov backhand return down the middle. Stricker forehand. Dimitrov backhand cross court. Stricker forehand cross court. Forehand inside out from Stricker, but it's out. Unforced error there. Shame because he had time to set it up. And actually, Stricker with a fairly compact forehand, so he didn't even need that much time. But he got it and still he missed. 30-40, break point to Dimitrov. Wide serve, great serve. Really good, and almost a good return from Dimitrov with that slice. But just wide. Just good enough to evade Dimitrov. Wide serve from Stricker. Inside in, Dimitrov inside out. Stricker scrambling. Dimitrov with the smash. Confidently done. And that is advantage Dimitrov. Second serve. Wide. Dimitrov with a backhand return. Stricker in crosshand forward. And inside out from Stricker. Really good stuff there. Big, big shot. And we come to Juice. T serve from Stricker comes forward with the forehand. Dimitrov with a backhand pass into the net again. What is that, 2 or 3 times now? Dimitrov just unable to do anything with the backhand pass. And strange as well that it went in the net every time. Surely you try and improve on that. Anyway, advantage Stricker goes down the middle, serve and volley, but Dimitrov up to that, and it's an easy finish. Yeah, that sort of half volley just had way too much air and way too slow, and Dimitrov onto that easily. Juice. Stricker serving out wide. Backhand coming to the net. Cross court. Dimitrov tries to get some sort of pass, but Stricker dominant at the net. T serve. Boom. Unreturned. And that is 2-all. So, 2-all. Dimitrov to serve. Goes out wide. Stricker with the return. Dimitrov is forehand inside out. Slice cross court from Dimitrov. Forehand from Stricker. Slice down the line from Stricker. Slice coming in from Stricker with the forehand. Oh, and that was... So yeah, Dimitrov trying to pass Stricker at the net there. And just a bit of a poor volley from Stricker. Unfortunate. Slightly unexpected. Stricker's got pretty decent hands. But yeah. 15 love to Dimitrov. Wide serve. It's an ace. Goes out wide. Really good serve. Overhead. Oh, Stricker. No. Doesn't get it back. 40 love. Down the middle. Forehand cross court from Dimitrov. Backhand into the net from Stricker. And that is game. I'll catch you guys in a second. Just going to get some water. Okay, guys, 2-3, Stricker serving. Out, second serve. Down the middle, Dimitrov, backhand down the middle. Slice cross-court from Dimitrov. Stricker, inside out, forehand. Backhand cross-court from Dimitrov. Stricker, forehand, inside out from Dimitrov. Backhand cross-court from Dimitrov. Oh, and then back. Ooh, wild backhand from Dimitrov. Yeah, sort of just a scrambling, trying to stay in it kind of rally. Down the middle, T serve, ace. What is that now? That's crazy. Oh my god. 6 aces for Stricker, 9 for Dimitrov. What? Out wide, out. Down the middle. Cross-court forehand. Now he tries to do a flick of a backhand pass from Dimitrov. It doesn't quite work out. Forty love for Stricker. Goes wide. Really lovely serve. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just love that serve. It's just, it's so like, it's weird because it's so slow, but the angle is just absolutely gorgeous. And I think because Dimitrov doesn't know whether it's going to come fast or not, he's standing back and that angle just catches him out. Okay. Oh, okay. Stricker with the backhand returns. Dimitrov with the slice into the net. Odd. Normally a pretty dependable shot, that. Yeah, it's not a good sign if he starts making slice errors because that's his, old faithful. But anyway, it's love 15. Down the middle, big serve. Coming forward with the drive, put it away very nicely. If he carries on like this, I don't see how Dimitrov is losing first serve points, to be honest. He's doing really well. Sorry, guys. Just small technical issue there. Stricker's brought it back to 30 all, though, which you've got to be happy with. Yeah, we see a really nice forehand from Stricker. 30 all. Dimitrov for the let. First serve. Goes wide. Comes to the net. Cross court. Stricker with the backhand pass. Yeah, it's interesting. It was a wide return, so Dimitrov was always going to be leaving himself a little bit exposed, and he didn't he didn't really put away the approach with any sort of vigor, and that was always a bit open. And you know, it was well taken from Stricker. Great point. Needs a more convincing first serve this time. Goes T, much better. Forehand, big inside out, coming over to the net. Not still giving Stricker a chance at the pass, but Stricker just missing wide. On the middle. Ooh, big return, just wide though. Advantage Dimitrov. Goes T, another ace. Boom. Into double figures for aces already. Yeah, that first serve of his is definitely saving his bacon a little bit right now. For sure. Yeah, let me know, guys, if you got any questions, your thoughts on the match. Yeah, because I don't know how. I don't know. There's not a huge amount between them, like, and for that reason, I see either of them running away with the set at any point. Like, I can see it. I don't know. It's a tough one to call. But I'll be back in just a second with the tennis just after the break. Okay, here we are again. Stricker serving 3-4. Goes wide. Left first serve. Such an effortless service motion from Stricker, it has to be said. Out, second serve. Just down the middle, Dimitrov, forehand cross court, and then the backhand, ooh, just a bit flat there. Sort of slid into it, but yeah, based on that shot, he's no Novak Djokovic when it comes to the sliding backhand. Love 15. Goes T, out. Dimitrov's got to be licking his lips for every time that he misses the first serve here. Goes wide. Dimitrov with the slice backhand deep. Cross court forehand from Stricker comes to the net, and a great backhand pass. Finally, that's dialed in. Coming just at the right time. Really lovely down the line, and that gives him a 30-love lead in this game. It wasn't a terrible approach because Dimitrov was quite deep, but out there. But it did give him time though, and that time he used very, very well indeed. Another second serve from Stricker. Goes down the middle. Dimitrov, good deep backhand return, sliced down the line from Dimitrov. Backhand from Stricker. Forehand cross court from Stricker. Slice defense from Dimitrov, and the backhand drop short just goes straight into the net from Stricker. Dimitrov allowing Stricker to beat himself at the moment in a couple of these points, and it's smart. You know, yeah. The longer the point goes on, I think the less likely Stricker is to win it. And he's love 40 down. And my goodness, he needs a first serve. He needs that very big first serve of his, and badly. Goes wide, and he gets it. Lovely, really nice. Not the most extravagant of serves, but very mechanical, does the job. Awkward enough that Dimitrov can't get to it. It's 8 aces now. It's into the net, second serve again. It's not what he needed. He needs to start winning some of these second serve points and quickly. Moves down the middle. Dimitrov with the backhand down the middle. Slice from Stricker, inside out. Dimitrov on the forehand. Stricker goes big on the forehand and misses. That's a Stricker's going to be kicking himself there because Dimitrov moved a long way around that backhand to hit that forehand, leaving a huge gap which Stricker just couldn't exploit. And it's Dimitrov now serving for the set. Yeah, it did just feel like that sort of match, even though they were very evenly matched. For that reason, I could just tell like one of them could falter. If one of them faltered, I could see them just. It just seems like that sort of match. They're going to be even for a while, and then one bad game, and that's going to be the result of the set. Sorry, that's going to cause the set to be over as a result of just one bad game. That's the feeling I'm getting. Dimitrov serving now, 5-3, second serve. Goes out wide, great second serve. Wow. Wow, what? That is. If he meant it to be that good, then that's a risky second serve because whilst it wasn't quick, the angle was brilliant. It was virtually on the line. But it's paid off. So, hey, unreturned second serve. Gotta love that. 15 love. Goes T. Good return from Stricker. Inside out forehand from Dimitrov. Tell you what, high quality couple of shots there. Really good return from Stricker, who was stretching but managed to get it back on the baseline. And Dimitrov, yes, he had time to hit the forehand, but you know, he was hitting that from behind the baseline and still was aggressive enough with it that Stricker couldn't return that forehand. 30 love. It's wide serve. Ace. Crikey. How many aces is that now? Is that 13? Something crazy like that. Ridiculous stuff. And it took quite a while to get through the first couple of games, but now it's Dimitrov has raced through this. 40 love. Into the net, second serve. Down the middle, Stricker with a backhand down the middle. Slice from Dimitrov, backhand, cross court from Stricker. And Dimitrov getting that forehand out. 40-15 from Dimitrov. Down the line. Forehand, cross court, Stricker with a backhand, coming to the net, finishing off with the forehand. And that's it, guys. I'll be back for it. I'll be yeah, I'll be back with you for the start of the second set, guys. Forehand down the line. Dimitrov cross court. Good volley from Stricker. Backhand wild from Dimitrov. That's 15 love for Stricker. Backhand down the line. Dimitrov. Backhand goes long from Stricker at the net. So, yeah, these points moving very, very quickly. Stricker trying to come to the net. Not quite working that time. 15-all. Goes wide. Dimitrov. Getting a return long. It's out. Goes wide. Dimitrov, the backhand, returning to the net. A little bit sloppy on the return from Dimitrov. With the way he's serving, he can afford to be. But, yeah, if he was a breakdown, he'd be getting annoyed at this point, surely. This could be doing better here. Stricker. Out. Second serve. Dimitrov, backhand return down the middle. Stricker. Stricker, forehand, cross court. Backhand, cross court from Dimitrov. Forehand down the line from Stricker into the net. Disappointing, that. (40-30). Another lovely slice serve out wide. Backhand cross court. Opens up the court. And what a pass from Dimitrov. Wow. Wow. I mean, that was a well-played point from Stricker. You've got to feel hard done by there. Goodness me. Great pass. You would back him more on that forehand wing. And, of course, Dimitrov is the sort of player that's capable of those sorts of shots, but still very impressive and disappointing for Stricker. Out for the first serve, second serve for Stricker now. Down the tee, backhand cross court into the net. Oh, sloppy. Sloppy from Stricker. Break point now. Out, second serve. I think if Dimitrov continues serving like this could be curtains if he loses this point, Stricker. And out, double fault. That's it. 1-love to Dimitrov. Dimitrov serving tee, coming forward to the net, inside out. And that's going to go long, and it's 15-love. Put simply, guys, if Dimitrov keeps serving like this on this first serve, and if his first serve percentage is above 50%, that's basically the match. That's how I see it. Goes down the middle, slice down the line, Stricker, backhand cross court, forehand cross court, backhand cross court from Stricker, and it's out. Just not quite landing for Stricker. Everything's just slightly off at the moment. He was pretty level and looking potentially dangerous on occasion in the first half of the first set, but since then he's really gone downhill. 30-love to Dimitrov now. Goes wide, good return from Stricker. Backhand cross court from Dimitrov. Forehand cross court from Stricker. Forehand, and then the backhand attacking from Stricker comes to the net. Half volley, beautiful, lovely, much better from Stricker, and that's the sort of play he can do. That's what he's capable of. He's got very, very powerful flat forehand and especially backhand. Very, very good backhand. And he's got decent hands. If he's consistent enough, he can cause Dimitrov problems. Unless Dimitrov keeps serving these first serve bombs, and then he's going to struggle. Stricker, 30-15. It's out, second serve. It's music to Stricker's ears for sure. Down the middle, backhand return down the middle, slice down the middle, Stricker slice, the Dimitrov backhand slice match once again, brings it short. Dimitrov with a slice into the net. He looked a little bit uncomfortable trying to come into the net there and sliced. Interesting. It didn't look comfortable there whatsoever. And yeah, 30-all. Stricker getting himself back into this game, and it's become competitive again. But Dimitrov could have run away with it, but he hasn't. 30-all. Goes wide, Dimitrov. Down the line. Good attempt at the defense from Stricker, but scrambling is not enough as he hits it out. 40-30 now. Down the middle. Forehand, inside out. Stricker with the attack though. Slice down the line from Dimitrov. Slice from Stricker. Forehand inside out from Dimitrov. Cross court from Stricker. Down the line from Dimitrov. Slice backhand from Stricker. Slice again down the line from Stricker. Backhand cross court from Dimitrov. Forehand cross court from Stricker. Slice down the line from Dimitrov. Backhand slice down the line from Stricker. Slice drop shot from Dimitrov. And Stricker can't get there. Not up. It doesn't matter because Dimitrov finishes it off. But and that's game. 2-love. I don't think Stricker can be too upset about that, to be honest, because yeah, Dimitrov was clearly in a position to finish it off, and he very much did. Love 2. Stricker 7. Goes to the tee, but it's in the net. So in the middle, Dimitrov backhand down the middle. Slice backhand for Dimitrov. Coming to the net, Stricker. Oh, that is gorgeous. Lovely. Aggressive half volley. Old school. Nudges it forward. God, that's what an aesthetic shot that was. Gets a double tap from Dimitrov. 15-love. Down the middle. Out. Stricker's first set percentage is definitely not helping him out here. Second serve. Goes wide. Dimitrov backhand return down the line. Really good aggression. Finishes it at the net. Stricker. Ooh, almost squeezed it down the line. That was a little bit laid back and didn't quite kill that volley off Dimitrov. And in the end, he gets a little bit lucky that Stricker squeezes it wide. It's 15-all. Goes tee, ace, lovely stuff. That's more like it. That's it's crazy. He's been broken twice, but he's served 11 aces so far, which is pretty impressive. 30-15. Goes down the middle, but it's out. Second serve. Goes wide. Dimitrov backhand return. Forehand cross court, but into the net. Yeah, rushed, but again, if there's someone that you wouldn't mind rushing, it's Stricker because of his short forehand take back. But he gets into the net, goes wide, forehand inside out, wild out, break point for Dimitrov. What a shame. In snippets, Stricker has really shown that he's got fantastic ability in this match. But he's just every time he does a good shot, there's an error that comes with it afterwards. 30-40. Out again, needs that first serve, doesn't get it. Goes wide, Dimitrov, backhand return down the line, Stricker, backhand, slice from Dimitrov, forehand cross court from Stricker, backhand pass from Dimitrov, lights out, boom. Too good. Back with you in a bit, guys. Okay. Dimitrov looking to wrap this one up sooner rather than later. And if his serving's been anything to go by, then it won't be taking too long. 3-love now. Goes T, ace, boom. Down the tee. Good return from Stricker. Forehand cross court. And that's a wild insider in forehand from Dimitrov. 15 all. It didn't really have much of an impact, that first serve. It was fine, but there was nothing ruthless or deadly about it, for my estimations. 15 all. Goes T. Ooh, just wide. Good call to not challenge it, I think, but it was quite close still. Second serve. Goes wide. Back and cross court. Dimitrov, forehand inside out. Backhand down the line from Dimitrov. Backhand cross court from Stricker. Forehand cross court from Dimitrov. Backhand. Forehand from Stricker. Forehand cross court from Dimitrov. Really well worked. Is he going to let it bounce and then smash it? No, it doesn't even go over the net. 30-15. That was really nice from Dimitrov. He was slightly on the back foot on a couple of those shots, but he kept his cool, absorbed the pace, and then worked his way back into the point and got on top. And in the end, finished it well. That's 15. Wide, just out. Down the middle, out. Ooh. Okay, double fault. 30 all. Wide, Stricker with the return inside out from Dimitrov. Backhand slice from Dimitrov. Ooh, going into the net. A nervy sort of, yeah, a bit of a abrupt shot from there from Dimitrov. Not something we're used to him missing. Break point now for Stricker. Goes T, good return, good serve, but he gets a good return deep inside out from Dimitrov. Inside in from Dimitrov, backhand cross court. Dimitrov, cross court, Stricker, cross court, down the line from Dimitrov. Forehand, inside in from Dimitrov, backhand, good return from Stricker. Forehand going big, cross court, slice from Dimitrov, cross court, Stricker, cross court, down the line. And then the backhand just shoved into the net from Stricker. Dimitrov sort of, he's hanging on in here, but he's not dominating at the moment. It's weird. You would look at the score and think he's absolutely dominating. It's more Stricker beating himself, and he seems to be beating himself slightly less, or at least Dimitrov is just trying to stay in these rallies long enough to wait for the Stricker error. It's Juice now, goes wide with the serve at net, first serve. First serve. It's T and it's out. Second serve. Oof, weak second serve into the net. Double fault. It's a third one from Dimitrov. And it's another break point from Stricker. Goes wide. Comes forward to the net. Cross court from Dimitrov. Tries to lob from Stricker. And a bit long, that lob. Wasn't really that close. Juice. Goes wide. Bit of an average first serve though. But he's still on return. That's underwhelming from both there. Not a very deadly first serve. If he was just trying to make sure he didn't hit a second serve, then I understand it, but not a particularly good first serve. And Stricker's still failing to return it, which is disappointing from his side, I'm sure. Advantage Dimitrov goes down the tee, just out again. Same again. It's not, it's not horrendous, but two serves that no reason they shouldn't be returned, and yet they weren't. So we move on now. Dimitrov getting himself out of trouble, and yeah, if Stricker had any real chance of getting back into the match, that surely had to be it, and he's not taking it. Love 4 now. Goes to the tee, out. Yeah, he's just, there's a danger of being a bagel here if he keeps missing these first serves. Backhand down the middle, slice, cross court, Stricker with the forehand down the line. Forehand lob from Dimitrov. Oh, Stricker didn't need to hit that smash, but he did, and he's hit it wide. Yeah, Stricker's just, you can tell he's not at his best today. Wasn't the hardest smash in the world, but he's missed it. Love 4, love 15. Out again. His first serve percentage must be at like 40% or something. It's not great. Goes wide, backhand return from Dimitrov. Forehand down the middle from Dimitrov. Forehand again from Dimitrov inside out, and it's out. I feel for the Stockholm crowd a little bit because this is not amazing from either, to be honest. Dimitrov is playing good enough, and Stricker's beating himself. Big serve going wide from Stricker. It's crazy given the scoreline, the fact that Stricker's hit, what, 13 aces? It's a bit mental. I'm sure he's never served so well but played so badly. Goes down the middle. Inside out. Dimitrov forehand cross court. Backhand down the line from Stricker. Stricker with a backhand forehand cross court. Backhand forehand going out. Oh, it's just in. Cross court from Dimitrov, down the line from Stricker, slice down the line from Dimitrov, slice down the line from Stricker, slice, cross court from Dimitrov into the net. Again, uncharacteristic, odd. Why is he hitting so many slices into the net? He's, yeah, it's not, shouldn't be doing that. But it doesn't matter. He's 4-love up, 4-15 now for Stricker. Good first serve, comes to the net. Dimitrov with the forehand, weak passing shot into the net. And a game that would massively frustrate him if he was behind. But he's in front, so it doesn't really matter. Still 2 breaks ahead. And I'll be back very shortly. Okay, Dimitrov serving, 4-1. Goes wide, good first serve. Oh, really good return from Stricker. Forehand in, backhand. Oh, backhand pass, and Stricker just dumping it into the net. Amazing return from Stricker. I thought I was going to be long, but right on the baseline. And not able to take advantage, however. Dimitrov, 15-love. Goes into the net. Goes wide. Backhand slice down the middle. Slice from Stricker. Backhand cross court from Dimitrov. Really wise. Forehand. And then they, yeah, he's doing really well here. Backhand cross court from Dimitrov. Forehand cross court from Stricker. Forehand down the line. Cross court, backhand cross court, forehand. Slice from Dimitrov. Slice from Stricker. Slice from Dimitrov. And Stricker with a forehand down the line. Forehand cross court from Dimitrov. Brilliant winner. Lovely, lovely stuff. Really stayed focused, competitive in that point, kept in it, and then pounced when he had the opportunity. That seems to be the game plan for Dimitrov right now. Stick in it. Stick with Stricker. Don't give him something easy to attack, but just keep in the rally. And then once the opportunity comes, then you take it with a nice forehand. That was a nice point from Dimitrov for sure. 30-love. Goes wide. Stricker, the backhand. Really good return, actually. Really good return. And then comes in, but doesn't need to. That slice from Dimitrov going into the net, 30-15. That's 15, Dimitrov. Goes down the middle. It's out. Disappointing from Stricker there. It was on his racket, but yeah, can't seem to do anything with it. Yeah, Stricker very much has never had the break in this match, MJ. It's been pretty well. Dimitrov's not been perfect, but overall he's been the less bad by far. 40-15, down the middle. Backhand slice cross court, forehand slice from Stricker, forehand inside out from Dimitrov. Too good, 5-1. Yeah, this is going to be all but over quite soon, I think. It's a shame. It could have been a real interesting match, to be honest, with Stricker's talent, particularly on fast courts. But he's just been really off it today. Definitely. Dimitrov's done all right, but yeah. Stricker really not helping himself out. His serve percentages. I'm going to check what it is. I'm curious. It must be terrible. Come on. Okay, left 15. The stream cut out for me there. Sorry, guys. That high? I thought it'd be way lower. It says 55%. Wow. Goes wide. Dimitrov. The backhand return it out. Okay, so this is interesting. Yeah, it seems like Tennis TV is rated. I'll explain in a second after this game, probably. Goes T, that's wide. Goes down the middle. Forehand return into the net from Dimitrov. Yeah, it seems like they've put aces, but actually they're meant to put unreturned serves because there's not been that many aces from either. Which is kind of sad because that was quite a cool stat, but anyway. Goes wide, good return. Backhand down the line. Dimitrov trying to glance the pass down the line. Almost does it. Would have been an amazing shot, but not quite. 40-15. 2 game points for Stricker. Ace. Stricker at least gets it to 5-2. Dimitrov will have possibly 2 chances to serve for it. Comes to the net, backhand volley, and Stricker can't get to 15 love, 3 points away. And Dimitrov, to me, looks determined to get this done ASAP. Out, second serve. Stricker with a backhand return. Dimitrov backhand cross court. Stricker forehand cross court. Dimitrov inside out. Dimitrov inside in now. Misses. Sloppy there. Unforced error. $15-all. Goes wide, just out. Down the tee. Cross court from Stricker. Down the line. Really good backhand volley. Short. Well finished off from Dimitrov. Really nice. Play 15. Goes wide. It's out. Second serve. Down the middle. Stricker. Backhand return. Beautifully done. Comes to the net. Half volley. Dimitrov with the backhand down the line. Cross court from Stricker. Oh! It's such a shame to see Stricker in this position when you see him. I mean, it's not been very often, and it's not been anywhere near enough. But that is such a gorgeous point. Another beautiful half volley. He's good at those, Stricker. And that flat backhand doing the work. He's a player with such potential. I really want him to bounce back next year and really come back to the top 100 because he's got the ability for sure. 30-all. Good wide serve from Dimitrov if it wasn't a let, but it was. So we go again. Two points away from the win. And it's out again. So here we go. Second serve. Stricker will look to attack this one, surely. Big point. Oh, it's out. Double fault, 30-40. That's what I mean. Dimitrov just... Yeah, if he plays like this against someone who is playing really well, he'll get beat because he's been good at times, but nowhere near as good as the scoreline makes him look. Goes to the tee. Forehand inside out. Stricker with the forehand down the line. Stricker coming to the net and just dumps it into the net, and he kicks the ball into the net. Frustration. It must be just you can just feel it coming though. Like it's happened a few times where Stricker's been on top in a point, looks like he's done well, and then it's weird that the half volley he seems to quite like, but the actual normal volley just evaded him when he's needed it. Juice. Tee serve from Dimitrov. Good return from Stricker. Comes to the net again. Backhand volley. Backhand pass from Dimitrov. Good forehand volley from Stricker. Finishes it off this time. Deservedly. Gets it done. He'll feel better about that now. Break point for Stricker. Serves dried up a little bit for Dimitrov, and even when the first serve has gone in, it's not quite as deadly as it was at the beginning of the match. Goes down the middle, Stricker, backhand return, backhand slice from Dimitrov, slice from Stricker, backhand cross court from Dimitrov, forehand cross court, Dimitrov inside out, Stricker cross court, backhand slice down the line from Dimitrov, slice down the line from Stricker, backhand cross court from Dimitrov, forehand down the line. It's just long. What a shame. It opened up really nicely, teed up nicely for Stricker, but just can't make that final shot. This has been the story of his match, really. Not a bad point from him whatsoever. And, you know, he's going to be kicking himself and that's a big fist pump from Dimitrov, and he's got away with that, really, because it was hanging there, waiting, asking to be hit, that shot. But Stricker just wasn't able to. Back to Juice. Goes wide. Stricker with the backhand return, backhand cross court. Stricker with the forehand. Goes for the flashy shot down the line. Doesn't quite make it. And now we come to match point for Dimitrov. Like I've said, pretty unconvincing, really. But he's made far fewer errors than Stricker. And now he's at match point. Goes T, Stricker with the return, slice down the line from Dimitrov, back and cross court from Stricker, forehand cross court from Dimitrov, back and cross court from Stricker. Really nice. Coming to the net. Dimitrov with the backhand pass. Lovely stuff. You can see that happening. Bit of an awkward ball for Stricker, but overall, Dimitrov, too solid. And that's the end for Dominic Stricker in this tournament. Yeah. Well, guys, that's all from me for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope to see you again on another stream. Yeah, catch you in the next one. Have a very good evening or day, wherever you are in the world. And yes, lots of love. Bye-bye.